Hi guys! It's actually a part of a collab that's on the go right now. It's the Fantasy Queens collab. I think that's what it's being called. I'm not 100% sure, but of course it's going to be in the title. So Klairedelysart came to a bunch of us asking if we'd like to do will be a part of this collab. I chose to be the Queen of Fire. I originally said I was going to do an Ice Queen, but a lot of people's after doing Ice Queen makeup look, so I just, you know, I dyed my hair this crazy red lately, so I just decided to be the Queen of Fire. I'm very honoured. Thank you very much, Claire. I really appreciate this opportunity. The artist a part of this collab is I'm going to post everybody's channel or the link to their tutorial on a part of this collab in the description box. Pretty sure you all know who these people are, all these artists are, but if you don't, if you like me, you're going to love them. Like, you're going to adore them. I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial, guys. I know this is a bit different from what I've been doing lately, but I miss this style of makeup. I really, you know, miss sitting at my desk and just having fun with it. So be sure to check out the rest of the videos. They're going to be fantastic, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, guys. Alright, I'll see you in my next one. Cheers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my MAC Fix Plus, sorry guys, I'm a little bit sick, my NC15 Studio Finish Concealer and my Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to wet my brush. Then I'm going to grab up some product, and then I'm just going to place this all over my face and then like at my jawline. Okay, so what I'm doing here now is I'm doubling up on the coverage on my cheekbones because I really want them to stand out when I add my contour. Now I'm going to let this sit for a couple of minutes before I powder, and then we'll get on to the next step. I'm going to be grabbing my Studio Fix powder by MAC with a fluffy brush, and I'm going to set underneath my eyes, and I'm going to place some of this over my eyebrows. I place some the concealer on my eyebrows. I don't want them completely blacked out, but I want them faded a bit. I'm going to be taking this product by Benefit. It's called What's Up. It is this like beigey gold tone highlighter, and it's more fitting with this look. I'm just going to blend this out with my clean fingers. I'm going to be taking my powder and pressing it onto my cheeks. I'm going to be grabbing my Urban Decay Primer Potion and applying a little tiny bit of this to my lid, to the eyebrow, and I'm going to extend it out because we're going to be adding some colours here. Next we're going to be taking Urban Decay's Glide On Pencil in 0, and I'm going to do like this here, the extended kind of cat shape I went along my upper lash line, lower lash line. I'm going to take a pencil brush and blend this all out. And I'm going to smudge this right over eyelid to give it that smoky effect. And up, smudge over, and also you want to extend this out, like nearly touching your temple. Now from my Naked 2 palette, I'm going to be taking this colour here in Blackout, and I'm pretty much going to do the same thing I just did with the black liner. I'm going to place it down, pretty much just to set the black liner that I just smudged out. Take your pencil brush you just used with your black liner and smudge this out well. Okay, so from the same palette, I'm going to be taking Busted, which is this like reddish kind of brown, and with a big fluffy blending brush, I'm going to place this along the bottom of this black to help blend it out a little bit more. I want to just put a little bit of liner in here. Just right there. Whatever's left on this brush, you're going to make your shape with it. Line it up as best as you can. So I'm taking a deep red. Make sure you tap it off. My foundation's already on, so I really don't want a crazy load of fallout. So I'm going to take that red and I'm going to place it on and above that black. And I'm using a blending brush because I want all of this to fade in together, and I find using a blending brush helps you achieve that a lot better than using a shadow brush. So this is what's going to take you the most time, is just building colours. Orange kind of shade, and I'm going to go over that like in the crease area. And I'm going to pat it on the lid to really deepen it up. To grab this vibrant orange shade, and I'm going to go over that reddish orange that we put down. I'm not too worried about this part here, I'm just concentrating on getting the lid done first. And I also like to just take the brush and mix everything together so it's well blended. And now I'm going to be taking a yellow, and it's pretty much like my highlight colour. So I'm going to place it right underneath the brow bone. Directly underneath my brow, actually, and into my brow too. I'm going to also take this colour and bring it down the bridge of my nose just a tiny bit, just to give a little bit more shape. And now with this colour, what you can do is you can do your shape on the top. So I'm just gonna follow my brow and bring it on up. And then blend it up and down and all around that. You want this kind of shape. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it probably will in the pictures, but it fades very faintly into the yellow, and the shade goes like this. It's really pretty. I'm also gonna bring this into my brow. This is why I wanted my brows faded out, so I can add the colour in through them. Okay, so now that I have my basic shape done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and forth with all the colours in the order that I did and blend it out this way and just really blend it all in together. so I'm going to go off camera and do this, but it's going to end up looking like this. You can really see how it fades and it's blended in nicely, and you know, because this side is kind of blotchy, so I'm going to do that now because it do take you a while, well, not a while, but it takes you a few minutes to get everything done. So I'm going to fill in this gap right here. Now I'm going to be taking Urban Decay in Foxy, and I'm going to be placing that on top of that white base. The Rimmel Scandalise. This reminds me a lot of Bad Gal Lash. That was my favourite mascara, but it's $30 a tube. And this stuff here in Newfoundland is $6.99. I'm going to be taking a brownish, I'm using I think this is the 10 blush palette by Coastal Scents. I'm going to be taking the deepest brown. It got like a little bit of a reddish tint to it. And I'm going to be keeping it as close to the card as I can. And then I'm going to blend this into my hairline. The same deep red that we use on our eyes, I'm going to be applying that as close to the card as I possibly can and blend it. And then I'm going to be taking a tiny bit of the orange and starting it at my temple, bringing it up and then dragging it down. I'm going to be taking a colour, the shadow Half Baked by Urban Decay, and I'm going to be popping this on my cheekbone. I'm only gonna do that kind of dirty, grungy kind of look on my lips. Gonna do try and do a smoke effect. I'm grabbing my Klairedelysart Shimmer and Vision palette, and I'm going to be using this rusty kind of colour here. And so that rusty colour from my Klairedelysart Shimmer and Vision palette, I got that loaded up on a concealer brush. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start at my eyebrow, and I'm just going to make faint little flame shapes. And make sure it comes up into a point. I'm going to be taking some of that gold. I'm going to be doing pretty much the So that's how I did flames, guys. You can shade it in with a little bit of black if you like, or little dabs of black to top for a smoke effect, but this is how I did flames, and I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to check out the rest of the videos in the description box, and I hope y'all have a good one, guys. Cheers.